This video is part of a full podcast, link in the description for the full podcast. Make sure to like, subscribe and turn that notification bell on. Enjoy the video.
Number 9s. Now, there seems to be a lack of 9s in the market this year. A lot of teams seem to be looking for strikers. I've got some of them down here. And I wanted to show some light onto some of the strikers available in the market at the moment to show people what there is out there and show that there isn't a lack of 9s, it's just there's a lack of top 9s. Now these are more for mid-table sides. The sides that I've listed, some of these may work for teams like Leicester, Wolves, Everton, Palace, Newcastle, Brighton and Leeds. We all do feel like do need a striker, if that's a first choice striker or a backup. Teams like Leeds obviously have Brentford, but do they need a backup to that? Yes. Everton, Calvin gets injured a lot. Do they need another striker? Yes. So, and then teams like Palace could probably do with a new starter. So that's what I'm aiming to do here. Obviously, each one of these strikers may not work tactically for every club. However, it gives an idea as to which strikers are available after, lots of them have already moved on the market this summer. All these strikers should be available for less than 30 million. So ideal for clubs who have already spent lots of money this summer or don't have money, as is the case with Leicester. All of the stats that I'm going to name are from last season and they are according to SofaScore. The first option I have is Raul de Thomas. De Thomas is 27 and he is Spanish. He's from Espanyol. He's got a market value of 22.5 million according to Transfer Market. He got 17 goals and 3 assists in the La Liga last season. 34 games played, which had 33 starts, which means that it's obviously minutes played is quite high. 3.1 shots per game with a 16% goal conversion. In terms of how they convert, in terms of how they compare to others, he's got in terms of the other two that I've obviously got here, he's got the highest shots per game and the second highest goal conversion. However, one thing that is not good about him is he missed 13 big chances last season in his Espanyol side. That compares to 5 and 6 big chances missed for the other striker. So when I ask Harry at the end of which striker he would go for, that is something to keep in mind, that De Thomas has missed an awful lot of chances. One thing that is a plus is he is a ready-made player. Scored a lot of goals in La Liga last season, obviously 27, so he wouldn't need to develop, and he would be for one of those sides that would be looking for a starter to come in, not somebody to develop behind somebody. The second option is somebody who would be looking to develop behind somebody, and this is Rutter. Rutter is 20 years old and is French from Hoffenheim. He's valued at 14.4 million by Transfer Market. So a lot cheaper than De Thomas and our final option. He got 8 goals and 2 assists in the Bundesliga last season. So again, would need to develop behind somebody, but would be that ideal option to let them develop. He played 33 games last season, however only started 13. So again, that means he came off the bench a lot for them, which he probably would look to do if he were to move to one of these clubs. 1.6 shots per game, which is the lowest out of any of our options. However, again, with being that younger player, he may not have the confidence, or he may be expected to pass to others more because he's not that main man. 15% goal conversion, which is the lowest out of everybody on the list. However, has missed the least big chances and only 5 big chances missed last year. As I have already said, however, he might need some development, so would be perfect for a side who didn't need a starter. Maybe somebody like Leeds, where they've got Brentford. They do obviously have people like Greenwood, but maybe Rutter to also go in there and help out. Brighton as well, possibly. They've got Undav. If Morpie does move on, could they maybe look at somebody else? They've got Welbeck there as well, obviously. So somebody who doesn't need a starter. And the final option I have is Unal. Unal is 25 and is Turkish. He is from Getafe and has a transfer market value of £22.5 million. He scored 16 goals and got 1 assist in the La Liga last season. Playing 37 games, of which he started 33. 2.3 shots per game, which is right in the middle of our 3 options. 19% goal conversion, however, which is the highest of our 3 options by about 3%. 6 big chances missed, and he is another ready-made option. I know it's a lot of information to take in a short amount of time, but if you say you're Leicester, because you obviously know Leicester the best. If we sell Iheanacho, say, which of those three options would you like to maybe bring in?
I mean, Iheanacho is obviously a backup. But, I mean, the thing is, Unal and who is it?
De Thomas.
They won't really want to play backup, will they? So.
Do you... If we were to get into Europe again, they would get the game time.
True.
Out of which striker you like the best? Not particularly the backup bit, but who did you like the sound of the most?
Unal.
You just liked the sound of Unal. Why was that? Was that the goal conversion that did it for you?
Yeah, I mean, with De Thomas, he missed lots of big chances.
He did, 13 big chances missed, yeah.
Yeah, like you said, the goal conversion's quite high. And 22.5 million, it's not too bad.
You could probably pick him up for around 25.
Yeah.
26, which is...
And he's 25 years old.
Exactly. So he could develop still. Okay, I like that a lot. If you were another one of these sides, would you maybe try and stay clear of someone like De Thomas, or do you still think he's a good option?
He's still a good option. Wait, how expensive is he?
And same market value as Unal, like 22.5.
Yeah, I think it'll be a good signing for Crystal Palace.
I think it'll be a good signing for Crystal Palace. I could see that. And then Rutter. Is he someone maybe? Is he the kind of player you would maybe buy and loan out?
Yeah.
Buy him for 15 mil.
Yeah.
And so say Brighton might buy him for 15 mil and loan him to Stoke.
Yeah.
Probably not Stokes. They've just got Liam Delap.
Yeah.
But a championship side to get used to the rigours of English football and then bring him up. Okay, fair enough.